Okay. I hope I'm recording. Yes, I am. Ugh. Thanks for joining me. I'm back in the tub. I know it sucks. Or does it? Ugh. I was never a fan of the water in Montreal. Hated the beach. We didn't have any beaches in Montreal. There were man-made lakes and a man-made island. It didn't feel right. The water was always gray. You had to drive 6 days to be by a beach. I went to the Philippines when I was 4. First time I ever saw paradise. I realized I was a water baby. Got a picture of me, 4-year-old running around naked around the beach. That's my thing. I still do that. I do that in non-nude beaches, nude beaches, private beaches. I go to private beaches and I show my privates. And they say, you can't do that. I'm like, what? Show my privates or be here in a private beach? Like, both. It's private. And I said, okay. Gotta take an Uber back home. Grab a slice of pizza on my way back. Pepperoni. Thank you. 3 slices. Don't give me the plastic bag or paper bag. I want the box. I want a legit little small box form of 3 slices of pizzas. What am I doing? Oh, these are just thoughts, guys. I'm not trying to reinvent the podcast game. Okay? Everyone's doing it. Everyone has a style, everyone has order, everyone's got something organized. I don't. If I want to do it, I do it. If I want to edit it, I'll edit it. Oh. Slow week for auditions. What did I do? I had a callback. Oh, man. Sometimes I'll do an audition and I know I don't care for it. This is one audition where they asked me to, okay, you're a dude sitting down and you're at your office desk and you're just on your computer. And I'm like, okay. I do it, I send the tape, they love it. I'm surprised because I didn't care, but now the callback. I'm there. I see the director. Let's call him Shiraz. Okay, Dan, you're gonna be at your desk, and you're just working, and you're just having a good time, and the day is long, and but the day is almost over, and but your day is just stalling, and I'm like, okay, and this is how I responded. I'm like, okay, so I'm just chilling here. I'm just. And then he just yells out, "No, you're not the chill. It's not the chill." I'm like, okay, chill. We didn't even do the audition yet, and the callback didn't even start yet, and I'm already pissing him off. It's not the chill. I'm like, yo, chill, okay? I'm just, when I'm in the office, I'm just relaxing, I'm chilling and maxing. You ever heard of Fresh Prince? It's not the Fresh Prince. Shut the fuck. I didn't get it. Oh, and I was happy. This other commercial, let me tell you something. The only thing, okay, so this company wanted me to jump. Now you're wondering, what kind of jump? Are you jumping for joy? They just said jump, just jump. Okay. I'm not gonna name the company. So I sent him a tape. Like anyone else would have just sent him a tape of them jumping and that's it. Jumping up and down and, you know. I sent them a story. So just when I'm about to jump, right? I'm standing there. I'm pretending I'm standing at the edge of a cliff. And I'm trying to jump to the other side. Land safe and sound. And not land into the abyss. Right. Pretending I'm like, you know, jumping from one side of a Grand Canyon to the other, okay? With my fat Filipino legs. But I know I could do it. I know I could do it. I got Luigi legs, okay? In this scenario, in my mind, in the audition, I'm at the edge of the mountain or cliff or whatever, and I'm jumping to the other side. Right? So my eyes are just peering, staring straight ahead, focused. I look down on my feet, trembling. I swallow a little, just to show a little bit of tension, a little bit of fear. I start to pray and mumble. Put my hands to my mouth like Drake, both hands clapped, praying like Drake. I start to, okay, I don't want to call it like a humping move, but you know that move when you're about to just jump, like Mr. Bean humping. You ever seen Mr. Bean hump? Speaking of Mr. Bean should never talk, okay? He sounds really, okay. Commercial, I'm about to jump. I jump and I leap, I jump for joy. I'm like, whoa, my eyes are closed, I land. Perfect landing. My knees are bent, my eyes are still closed, I'm still tense. I open my left eye, my right eye, and realize I made it. I look at the skies, I thank God, I'm like, thank you. I look back and I just walk ahead. Okay. Length of that commercial audition was probably a minute, and all they asked me was to jump. So I sent them the tape, not caring, not knowing if I'm going to get it or not, or, you know. I get a call back. Hey, I want you to jump. So now you got to come to, I'm like, wait, now I got to do this in front of people? So I'm there, and there's like, I don't know, over 10 hipsters of all sorts of colors, shapes, and sizes. I'm assuming they're all part of creative. You know, director is probably there. The client, I'm not going to say who was there, was probably there. So, they're like, okay, Dan, do it again. And I'm like, you mean do the entire thing? They're like, yeah, just jump. I'm like, you want me to just jump, or like do exactly, like just, you know, and like feel it. So I redo the whole thing. I am in the zone. I'm in the fucking edge of the Grand Canyon trying to jump to the other side. They're just like, they're quiet and they don't know why or what I'm doing. I deliver, I jump, I give them the biggest, you know, reveal of a lifetime, and they say thank you. I go back home, not caring. Now, the commercial, the commercial was shot on 420. And a day before that, I found out that I got it. That I booked the commercial. Now, I'm losing it. I'm celebrating early. I have a big meal. My girlfriend Carla drops me off at at the studio in El Segundo. I go in. I can't believe that my dumb jumping actually got me somewhere. And then I'm thinking, okay, it's, some lame-o, I don't know, some lame-o company. I go there, they ask me to shut my phone off, sign an NDA, which I do. And I go into the wardrobe to see, and it's one of like the and it's one of the biggest companies. One of the biggest tech companies in the world. I'm not gonna say who, what, where, when, why, or what it is, or who they are. But I was lucky to be there. Now, I'm losing my crap. I can't take pictures, obviously, because, of the NDA. And I'm thinking, wow, man, I'm going to be jumping. That's so stupid. I'm going to be jumping. I go there, and all of a sudden, I'm like, wait. I'm faced with this 25 to 32 feet platform with two trampolines. I don't think I've ever seen a trampoline in real life until that moment. And beside me was a grandma, a heavier set man. He was already sweating. And a hipster chick with clogs. And like 3 gymnasts that are jumping for joy and stretching as if... I'm like, wait, what? And I'm looking at my short, fat eraser body. An eraser? The pink eraser that you buy in the beginning of the year. And then like midway during January when you come back from the Christmas vacation, that Stadler eraser is just all, just beat up. And that's me. I'm like, what? And then the director's like, yeah, you're going to have to jump from there, do 2 little hops, and do another jump, and then reach the platform, okay? And I'm like, what? I thought I was just going to jump. They're like, yes, you're going to jump from there. There was no harness. I was like, the first 3 gold medal gymnasts were flip-flopping and showing us, yeah, it's easy, see? Yeah, it's easy, you see? As they're flipping triple somersaults. I've never even seen the world upside down. And this guy's flip-flopping like a flapjack. Fuck. So 3 of them go, and all of a sudden, look, okay, let's see who else could do it. They put the grandma up. I'm like, what? Grandma's like, no. No. I'm like, yeah, Grandma. Someone else volunteers, hipster chick with the clogs. Hipster chick does the jump. But when she lands, her ankle kind of... You ever seen a white girl's ankle sprain and then come back to life? And then she walks as if it's no... Oh, no way! I saw that ankle in the trampoline do a 90-degree and then back to a straight line. And then she's like, she's okay, I'm okay. And I'm like, this is not okay. Old lady and fat, sweaty guys sweating. He's like, oh, I can't do this. It's not right. We need a, have a pulley system and whatnot. They're like, okay, fine, bring it out. I'm like, bring it out? You're bringing out the harness now? And they're like, who's next? Dan. I'm like, what? I'm like, I thought I was, yeah, Dan, you go first. I'm like, oh, fuck. My nuts. Yeah, I've never seen my nuts so far apart. You got the left and the right. This is what my mom would sing every time somebody would come into our house, and then she would like threaten to grab their nuts. And if she grabs them or attempts to, she goes, I have two balls, the left and the right. And that's how my balls look. I had two balls. Because the harness had the straps that were around my leg, and it looked like a parachute, right? Or a safety, whatever. Safety parachute, whatever. Anyway. So I'm there. I've never jumped 25 feet. I got a fear of heights. I'm 37. I'm still afraid of heights. I'm 5'4". I look down. 25 to 32 feet plus 5'4" equals. I'm like, I'm a giant. Okay, Dad, jump. Oh my God. Okay, jump! I've never... If my brother Don is listening to this, he's dying! He knows how much... You know how many times I cried for help so that he could just take me down from, like, the playground so I don't have to, like, go down the fucking pole or slide down the... I'm like, this company's paying me X amount, NDA... No one knows who they are. And I'm the guinea pig with this. I'm like, I jump awkwardly. And like every single woman that saw me probably thought that I was the ugliest man alive. That second. Ew, fucking left and right nut balls. I'm flipping and flopping. I'm like... As I'm like dropping midway 15 feet and there's like still 10 more feet, I'm like, I ain't booking shit. They keep me on for 35 minutes. Okay, Dan, do another one, but like stop laughing. I'm like, when my left and my right nuts are when you keep them separated, I can't. Okay, I can't. And then my fucking pants were riding. I'm doing all these. But you know what? At one point, I just kind of got the flow. And, yeah, they didn't pick me. So I never got booked for that commercial. I did get paid for the day, but, you know. They ended up using, of course, the three gymnasts that knew what gravity is. You think they used the grandma? Oh, that grandma died. Yeah, she died during my... She died when she saw my left nut being separated from the right nut. Oh, my Lord. Like a little baby in one of those bouncing things and its legs is just... I went from sending in an audition of like... a man with a story. A man trying to jump from one end of the canyon to the other and surviving. And this is a fat, stocky eraser fathead giggling because his nuts are separated. And like just floating in the air, and the dudes that are holding me, the pulley, they're like, yo, you're heavy. I'm like, do your job. And they fucking just they will let me go. Sometimes I would feel the G's, you know, the grab. Oh. I swear, any little sensation of me going downhill would just, oh man. I don't know where I was going with that story, but yeah. Philippines. Water, baby. Ugh. one of the challenges, and I guess one of the challenges in the tub to not get electrocuted is to make sure that your phone doesn't drop in the tub. That's what I'm doing right now. Holding my phone with a phone holder. I did a, you know what? I'm going to put my stand-up set at the end of this Ramos Stories. I want to talk about that set. That set was pretty fun. I did it at the Fourth Wall Comedy Club on Hollywood Boulevard, right by Hollywood and Harvard. Check them out. Reach out to Joe. He does amazing pizza. The set went all right. I just want to go over these bits before I forget. So what I say, yeah, so like, I go up. There's like 4 other dudes there. And go, hey everyone, I'm Asian. Yes, that's right, thank you, I'm a survivor. If you're not laughing, so start Asian laugh. And no one did. And then I went on. I think I told a story. Yes, I go, I am dumb. I am extremely dumb. D-U-M. Dumb. But I'm smart. Street smart. In the 3rd grade, I avoided reading a book for book report. And instead, I just, gave a book report on Home Alone. Not the movie. Home Alone, the book. I found it. Okay, I found it at the IGA, which is the grocery store up in Montreal, Canada. I couldn't believe it. I was like, can I do this? It is a book. I saw the movie. I love the movie. But I'm not going to read the book. So I just started writing the plot of it. And, in the book report, I even wrote, and then the funky music and all that. And Monday appears and teacher calls my name to do the presentation. I show her the book. I'm like, hi everyone, I'm going to be doing a book presentation, a book report on Home Alone. Kids started to laugh. Teachers just straight face. Like, Kevin and his family. It just started going on. And then she goes in the middle of it, Dan, do you know that this, do you know that Home Alone is a movie? I'm like, what are you talking about? I read this book. And she's like, yeah, there's a movie now. Did you know that? And I'm like, wait, there's a movie based on this book? And she's like, no, the movie was made and then they wrote the book. I'm like, why would they do that? Aren't books supposed to be made first? And then if someone likes the property and the copyright, he could do it. Just let me go. I win. I used to say advantage Dan. If I made fun of someone and they were sad, I just yell out, advantage Dan. I don't know. Oh, right, because of my uncle would make us watch tennis, and I didn't know what advantage or love was, but advantage Dan just sounded cool. My uncle Nonong was obsessed with Pete Sampras's eyebrows. He's like, look, it's like a caterpillar. He's always angry like that, Man. I used to watch a lot of tennis. Peter Chang, Pete Sampras, Andre Agassi. I wish I was a little bit older to be part of that John McEnroe tennis bad boy year. I don't know when he kind of toned down, but Yeah, that guy was badass. We need some more badasses in sports. If anyone out there in the WWE/WWF is listening, I'm gonna put my dreams out there. I want to be a manager in the WWE. Okay, give me the tallest, dorkiest, dumbest wrestler, and I'm gonna make him a star. Okay. Listen, I've learned from the best. I've learned from Bobby the Brain Heenan. I've learned from Yokozuna's dude. Remember the one who passed them the salt or sand at the Little Caesars at WrestleMania? The outdoor one, which was amazing. Fuck. I can't be the only one here that used to rent WWF pay-per-views. If you couldn't afford a pay-per-view, which was probably all of us, you would wait for the video cassette. I believe 2 or 3 months in. And you would just watch it. Oh, man, it's so funny. So, yeah. Qualifications to be a WWE funny manager heel. I want to be a heel. Okay. I gotta be a heel. Someone's gotta pile drive me. Someone's gotta, fake punch me. I need to feel. I need something. My qualifications: I'm funny. I can yell. I love yelling at white people. I love yelling at Americans. That's what it is. I want to join the WWE so that I could play someone that just yells at Americans every day. Hey, shut up! Oh, you think your wrestler's gonna win? Okay. Alright. That was a little bit too... Why am I auditioning for a WWE position as a manager in the freaking tub? If you don't do your thinking and everything else in the tub, then you're not Kramer. Wait, not Michael Richards. I'm talking about Kramer because Kramer cooks and... Okay, you know what? Seinfeld reference. Remember that episode in Seinfeld when Elaine farted? Season 5. She goes, "Hey, Jerry." Da-da-da-da-da. That's Castle Rock. Dun 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 dun. Sony Pictures. Oh. There's an ice cream truck that comes out at night. And the song goes like this. Bow down, bow down, bow, bow down, bow down. Bow down, bow down, bow down, bow. Bow down, bow down, bow, bow down, bow down. Bow down, bow down, bow down. Bow down now, bow bow bow. Bow down now, bow bow bow. Bow down now, 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 bow bow bow. Now, 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 now. No, 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 bow, bow, bow. No, 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 no. Hello, welcome. I swear. Hello, welcome would be at the end. Oh, shit. And I would run out at 2:30 in the AMs with cash in my hand, begging the man, "Please, give me your ice cream." And he goes, "Sorry, it's already 2:31. We're closed because it's already early." What? Oh yeah, because it's not late, it's early because it's like almost 3. Yeah, that's why. Okay, can you please leave? Thanks. And he just drove off, and I had to go back with 65 nickels in my hand. Okay, that sucked. I apologize for all my listeners. You don't have to just... Okay, now I'm going to shower. You guys look, I'm listening for best combos when you're in a tub. Tub's fill up to your nose. Fill with hot water. I'll let the cold water run down. Sometimes you'll get in your nose and you feel like it's drowning. Oh, it's okay. Just for a little while. Oh. Man, this is some great Foley. Get over here! Somebody help! Them storms are coming. You see that storm over there? Storms are coming. What? Yeah. Right over there. You see where the fish is walking with me? Now it's gone. Because of the storm. Storms are coming. Oh, I see it. Storms are coming. Wow. Yep, right. You better watch out. Alright, shut up there. Maybe we can add some music, like piano over this. Over the waterfall. It's just a waterfall. Don't go chasing waterfall. I thought I was done, but I gave up. And now I'm just back to doing nothing. I'm trying to do a recap on what I did today with the podcast. Oh yeah, I played some piano. So a little something about my piano. I really never thought I could be good. I really didn't think that. After years of practice, it just comes naturally, you know, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's odd. It's odd to know that your fingers know. Or at this point, I want to fuck with the listeners. I just want to point out right now, listeners, that you are blinking. You are blinking, and now you realize that you're blinking, and now your eye blinking method is shot. It's done. Now you have to control when you blink. Because it's in your conscience now. You know when you're blinking. See right now, if I say blink, you want me to stop saying blink, but I won't. Because you got to blink now and then blink later. Man, if I had a nickel for every time I blinked, I'd be a nickel-naire. Wow, that sucked. Okay. If you don't like it, then you could email me at danramoscomedy@gmail.com. And, tell me why. You don't have to cry about it. You don't have to call your mama. Nah. This tub is great. You're blinking. I'm honestly just taking you out on my day. Ever listen to a man clean his feet on a podcast? I don't think so. Maybe, you know what, maybe. Maybe Joe Rogan did it. Things Joe Rogan has never done on a podcast. Massage his middle right toe with both pinkies. Oh, hold on. I have to fix my left and right nuts because now they are together. Okay, together forever. Together forever, these nuts. Oh my God. I'm going to lose all my sponsors, which is no one. Well, actually, Anchor. Thanks, Anchor. Anchor's made me thousands. If you want to believe that, if you choose to believe that, then go visit anchor.fm. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to do another rinse, and we'll call it a day. I hope you enjoy this Friday edition of Ramos Stories. I usually tend to find the title of the, pod at the end. So who knows? Oh, it's so fresh outside. It's almost 3 p.m. and I still haven't. Oh, God. It's 3. I still haven't done anything. I wish I could pay someone to just breathe on me as I come out of the shower. It's so cold, Okay, what else? What else did I talk about? Home Alone. I'm dumb. Dumb. Chess pieces. Yeah, I still don't get chess pieces. Like, why does this horse have to move to the left or right? If you're on a real horse, attack! 1 gallop, 2 gallops, and then all of a sudden it falls on the right side because its leg is messed up. Didn't win a race. Now it's going to turn to glue, super glue. Forget chess. You're more of a monkey in the middle. No, I got nothing. I already gave that joke up. want to talk about how my mom and my Auntie Hermie, both sisters, are both my trolls, my haters, ever since I was a kid. Every time I made a mistake on the piano, oh, Dan, that's not perfect. Don is playing the violin, it's so out of tune. Wow, Don, beautiful melody. You see, Dan? You see, Dan? That's how you play the violin. Like, what? There's always an auntie that makes that big announcement for the family. My Auntie Hermie was my enemy. I knew it. I knew it from the start. During the swings, she'd push me in the swing. Pushed extra high. Remember me, my little fear? Oh, that's why. I got fear of heights. Because my Auntie Hermie would Auntie hurl me from the kid-sized swings on Van Horn Park in Montreal. Près de Plamondon. Auntie Hermie. I remember one time, I went over to her house and I saw a vase, okay? Beautiful, elongated vase. And I told myself, oh my God, that is so delicate, I think I'm gonna break it. It's a really long purple vase, 3 cats all attached to each other, and I'm like, I just knew I was gonna break it. 6 hours later, it's presentation time. Everyone's showing off their talents. My brother's playing the violin. Beautiful, done, perfect. I didn't want to play the piano, so I just danced. So, oh, dance, okay, then dance. I started dancing. And yes, I was wearing overalls at the time. Which is a callback, because that was one of the jokes. I don't wear overalls because every time I take off my overalls, I feel emasculated. Because of the, the action of... Anyway, I finished dancing. I'm out of breath. My other cousins are doing their little talent thing, and I'm snickering. I'm like, I got away from Auntie Hermie's reign of terror until the next holiday. And as everyone starts to dance, I don't know, the second floor started shaking, and then the vase started toppling, and I just saw it fall. And everyone saw me look at it. Which means Auntie Hermie goes, Dan, you broke it. I was like, what? Yes, you did. Come on, Auntie Hermie. You think to be honest, I probably did. Auntie, I'm sorry. I realize I think I did. Because of my anger. So, years later, I find out from my mom. I ask her, Mom, what did Auntie Hermie used to do? Oh, your Auntie Hermie, she used to work in the Navy. I'm like, what? The Navy? And I start crying. Because that explained everything. That explained torture. That explained the pain. That explained, you think that's good? That's not good. It's never good enough. Stand up straight. This over there. That's my Auntie Hermie. Auntie Hermie, I love you. Keep on making Mom laugh. Snickering, laughing sisters. All right, well. It's Friday, 3 p.m. Los Angeles time. I hope everyone here is gonna have a good weekend. Stay safe. Add me on Dan Ramos Comedy, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTubes, TikTok. I'm not even on TikTok anymore, but my stuff's still there. Be nice.